Yo, what is good, YouTube? And today we are back with another stream. And today we are going to be. Man, this shit's loud. But, anyways, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another stream. And we're going to be playing another interactive story slash movie game. Now, I played this game, but I played this game like 10 months ago. I kind of forgot most of it. So, this is what we're going to be playing for today. Uh, yeah. So just give me a second. I am sharing the stream on all platforms. But yeah, all right, we ready. What's good? What's good, Drizzy? Welcome to the stream, man. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Great portraiture is the expression of character and moral quality, not anything temporary, fleeting, or accidental. Okay, so choose your protagonist. I'm gonna do a few now. We're gonna start out back in the day. The music is so loud. It's so low. Thank God. So we're gonna hop right into it. Oh, it's loud. Yes, bro. That shit loud as fuck. The United Kingdom, 1981, a nation divided. Riots and social unrest have left society flirting with anarchy. The people's anger honed in on the prime minister as her popularity plummeted.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly
But how are you? I'm good. Drizzy, how are you today?
And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece.
Hey Jules, I'm so glad you was able to come to the stream.
Oh,
Welcome,
sorry,
welcome. How are you?
Don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture's always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition, exclusively for the weekend.
You know I'm pretty for
I guess
real.
I'll have to come back then.
That's good. Jules, how are you today as well?
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she alright with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
Alright.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could...
I'm good, you? I'm good.
Oh, wow, and I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
Let's decline them.
To approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else
She's at work. We're professional.
You're a very charming young man.
Yeah, get that a lot.
I'm sure you're very popular with boys and girls your own age. Thank you again for visiting.
Right. See you tomorrow then.
He was my favourite customer of the day.
Out of how many?
5.
Including or excluding the lady who needed the loo?
Including.
Did you work today, Jules? How was work? The gallery.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, it was Haynes. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be. There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you.
It was a lot, Laura. I was so tired and did a lot of errands.
Oh,
Damn.
Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, at least you could chill now. This is all done.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a closer look.
It looks really good. And she is my intern, so... You just woke up from a nap? Wakey, wakey.
I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam. You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Oh.
It's funny because around 6 o'clock, I was really tired
Have
too.
a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's
Alright, so
portrait.
portraiture is basically, I guess, drawing portraits of people. Aw. See you being nice to the intern. Yeah, it was really good work. Her work deserves to be displayed.
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nick Rhodes. Britain has been torn asunder!
Oh,
Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague! What is our future?
why you kicking my shit, bro?
What is our future?
I have nothing to do with that.
Is he threatening you, madam?
No, you need to listen to...
All right, quiet down, quiet down.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me and he destroyed my radio.
Right, fella.
Get him.
Don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an expensive model too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Okay. That's nice to know. Is that a painkiller? Like, what's that?
Is that your disappointed face?
Nicky, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Oaks?
I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
Same, to be honest. I had a long day for us, so I feel you.
Oh, that's very 1970s, too.
Oh, the Manners Electrics haven't been refined for a while. They'll be back on shortly.
Yeah, as if by magic.
And, I've made space, specially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it? What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate personal delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, but profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not, urgent.
What's going on here?
Not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Whoa, hold up. What's happening?
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will. I promise.
She seems like she don't want that. Not the kissing. Yeah, that was really awkward, but I mean, it seemed like she liked it. She was smiling and shit afterwards. Bro, where's all these weird people? Like, what the fuck?
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is, I
Oh,
saw
he's
my
shooting
son
up.
went down over the weekend. And it's the last time, right? I promise.
Oh.
I'm not.
In a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
These
Get
people
some,
weird as hell.
like investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
Oh, it's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
I'll help him.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's over 18.
Hand her the phone.
Wait, she's over 18. What?
She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister. I'm here to help.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now, I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen to me.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is when Harry's out.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen to me, okay?
Just listen.
Blake.
Blake. It's a beautiful name. Do you have any
That is a
cash?
beautiful name for a girl.
Yes, of course.
Give
She
him
looks
everything you
beautiful
can
as
for a
well.
hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a check to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes. Anything to get rid of him.
Thank you. And in the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned. Thank you so much.
At least we helped. Whew, she got a lot going on. I'm hearing noise. What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb.
Okay.
I'm looking
I
to
locked
get
the
a copy of
doors.
one of your
Why you
books.
here?
Sorry, sir. We're closed.
You don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in?
Yeah.
The front door should have been locked.
It was locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it locked, I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna stand firm.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well,
Oh, I think he's the type that if I don't bend to his knee, he's mad. He's like a psychopath or something.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing out.
Oh, yeah. Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We finally found
I will call the police.
Wow.
I'm not answering no
An
questions,
artist
bro.
with
Get the
his
fuck
profile
out.
Helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
Get out.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
Thank you. But no.
We're closed. I need you to go.
Let me make a start, at least. It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
Alright, I'm gonna decline it again.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
So what was the point of making me decline if my thing didn't mean anything?
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject.
Only subject.
How are you going to pose?
Oh, I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
Get out.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
Get out. This would be a really cool experience, like have somebody to paint you and shit. Seems fun. Not fun, but it's like, I don't know.
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy. Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we'll be here all night.
That's why they should have let me go with my decline. Fuck. That would be cool and creative. Much more meaningful than a Snapchat picture. Or a snapshot picture.
Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat. That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
That's why you shouldn't have sat down. That's why you should have told that man to get the fuck out.
Well, go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Muron to Manet.
Do you want money?
Or Picasso.
I could write you a check.
Painted Helga Testov 247
or a painting. You could take any one of these.
Husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
Now he told you what you want. He wants to paint you, bro.
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy. Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Morgan!
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth.
Why is she blackmailing her?
Silence is a yes. Don't let me down.
It's not really, I mean, is that blackmail? She's not really black. I mean, yeah, actually it is. She's blackmailing her for sex.
You can't keep me here.
Suzanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Wait, that's rank. I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Oh, my head's spinning.
Help me!
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the manor.
Isn't this the one you pounced around today?
Yeah.
Visited an art gallery instead of coming to the pub. Why are we mates?
Bruh, come help.
Very funny, dickhead. The owner. Oh, mate, she was real sweet.
Anyway, come on. Riley's party will be kicking off now.
Yeah.
Mate, call the police if you actually care.
Yeah, you go on. Take this. I'll catch up.
Oh, he's actually going to help me.
Self. See you there.
Don't do that again. I won't be so gentle next time.
Right, you're literally holding me hostage.
Right. I'll be good.
I know you will.
What's that? Dory?
This little ass explosion.
What the fuck?
Yes, I'm so glad he's here, actually.
Calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning, is that home?
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
The painting style does seem somewhat practical. You look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
And that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Oh.
The building should be empty.
I know that. Oh, don't go anywhere, will you?
Bruh, fuck it. I'ma just get up then. Because if they hear the explosion, then he's not gonna be able to get what he wants. Oh shit. Good shit. Get in here.
Taylor, what are you doing here?
I'm with him. Obviously not. Who is that?
I don't know.
He's not some crazy ex or... Sorry. So, should we get you out of here then?
I can't stand up. There's a bomb under my chair.
What? Is this blue flag IRA?
I don't know.
No way. Whoa.
Taylor!
I could carry you. Sorry, shit idea.
Just get out of here, okay?
But I can't leave you here.
Call the police.
The police station's not far from here. Get them to send help.
They won't believe me.
Of course they will.
You really don't know what it's like to be black right now, do you?
Oh.
Taylor, just go, please.
All right. I'll go and get help. What's the best way out of here?
The back door.
The back door, just through there.
If I get you out of here, fancy reconsidering that drink?
Yeah, sure. Go!
I hope I made the right choice. Oh!
Where are you going, young man? Huh? I found an intruder, boy.
Please, I promise I won't tell anyone.
Dorian, let him go.
I'm sorry. You've just seen too much.
Wow.
This was on you, Morgan.
How was it on me? Oh my god. Like, how did he even get down there that quick?
So, shall we?
Bruh, I would just stand up. It would kill both of us at that point. And that bomb is little. The most it'll probably do is explode the chair. That shit not like it's a big ass C4 or something. No, for real, right? And then it could be a lie too, just to keep her there. Because it's like, why would you want to kill somebody who you want to paint? I don't get it. It would be no goal. Like, it would be a lose-lose for everybody. Because not only is that chair gonna quote unquote explode, but people outside are gonna hear it.
Walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money?
They love killing us all.
Too afraid of what they might see.
Always the black guy getting caught, right? Immediately killed, taken out, like he don't got strength.
Relationships are complicated.
Didn't even try to fight back. Just made him weak, get his neck snapped. Like, what, bro? What, motherfucker?
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
Alright, he's ungrateful. Let me hang up this time.
You've had noise complaints, mate.
Whoops.
Yeah, unless you paid in cash.
Yeah, oh, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me 1 second. Morg, listen, I need your credit card details.
No.
You can't be serious.
You're gonna throw me out on the streets. Okay, please. Morgan, I am begging you. Morg, please.
I'm gonna help him out again.
Have you got a pen and paper?
Yeah, I do.
But this is the last time.
1988 2912.
What do you remember how adult used to think credit cards were?
0882.
I got it. Well, you are the best, Morg. I love you. Mwah.
No wonder your business is going under.
Nigga, shut up.
The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907?
Damn.
It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth. The year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein.
Since we're here, we might as well just have
Of course,
conversation.
Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in a studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
His best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meagre legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14.
Oh my God.
Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Oh.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds. One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else.
That's some real
You've
shit.
not known hardship anymore.
Okay.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this. You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
Okay. That's because she fought for those chances.
They'll come back on soon.
Wait, that means the bomb goes off.
But unfortunately, I haven't got all
Oh, there we go. But wait. Okay, no, the bomb is a PAD. She said it's pressure. I'm gonna just stand up.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan.
The best thing I could do is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No, Morgan.
Get up.
No, don't do that. Morgan, please, please. No!
Oh, see, look, yeah, it was a ploy. Run! I would throw that chair at him and then run.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me, you fucking...
Oh, wait a minute.
Well done for calling my bluff, but I don't lie about everything. Let me finish my portrait, or I will kill you. Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif.
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I need to check up on them.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
This is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling.
Oh.
You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
I'm gonna dispute it. It seems like everything I do is just thwarted anyway.
No, I don't believe in labels.
Well, I know it's the 80s, but that's quite a fanciful notion, isn't it?
I'm forward-thinking like that.
Yes, but I think it's about time you started giving me what I want.
Even if it makes me feel trapped.
Mm.
What do you think, Sergeant?
Well, it's none of my business.
Sergeant.
Exactly, Morgan. Shall we?
I can't marry my man.
Oh.
Don't change anything. Titles can cause more problems than they solve. Husband, wife.
Well, the royal wedding brought the world to a standstill.
I think you should listen to her. These things are routine.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Alright, guys, I'm going to ask one more time.
Mm.
Is everything alright here?
I'm gonna just say yeah, because he's probably just gonna kill them.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
Oh.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
No,
I'm gonna redo the story and just comply to him. But right now, I'm just doing everything that I probably would do.
What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what she faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant.
I think the sergeant knows something's up. So hopefully they come back.
Well done. No one got hurt.
The fact that he's willing to kill people to paint me is crazy.
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They're a cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be worried about it. Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responded. We're travelling to the scene.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules.
I have ambitions.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this again, and this time I'm gonna just comply with everything he says. Because it seems like when I just be disruptive, it don't work. So I might as well just comply.
Your intern, Sam. What does she get out of this?
valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Well, you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
That is true. Okay, our relationship went up.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Sound like he's scratching shit.
You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
No, bruh.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
Okay, well, do your thing. You specialize in portraiture, so let's see what you can do. Let's see your talents. Let's see what you're capable of. Can you sell me?
This was painted 2 months before the subject died.
Okay, I'm seeing an old man.
The background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting.
Okay.
He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that.
See, his perception of you
the
has
reality
changed
of age,
barely.
But also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Green is wonderfully classic style. These broad brushstrokes, the high forehead, the straight nose, background. There's no bad, perfect contrast. Beautiful light. Her skin lives. Everyone's been placed. And here, this painting.
Yeah, she's very passionate about portraiture.
Now, we're very close to her. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism. And the high contrast backgrounds of fun. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover.
Oh, Leonardo had a male assistant, and that was his lover?
Veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure, let me just play along with him, because I don't really know what he's talking about. I'm not into portraiture, and I don't understand, so. Let's have our relationship at least try to go up a little bit.
You're on edge.
Receptive as ever.
I'm seeing, is that weed?
Presume all the paintings are varnished.
They're smoking a joint. I think that's what they call it. That's what them young thugs call it. So hang on, let me stop.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Sleep aid? Bitch, I don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah. It's great.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. And you think sleeping with Nikki would save your business? I bet you're hungry, huh?
Got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Bruh, he shoved that whole half in his mouth.
Made it myself?
At least I think.
It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it.
No, bruh, give me my sandwich. You gonna eat off me? Yeah.
Hello?
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
You're not gonna keep blackmailing
this
me.
isn't going to happen.
Tonight?
Ever.
Oh, that's affecting my relationship with him.
Cute. Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you'll just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
It's
I
unethical.
could ruin you if I wanted
Oh.
to. The future of your pissant business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
Damn.
Don't call again. You're not getting the portrait back. Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
It's okay. Bro went off. Yeah, let's eat the sandwich. Eat the sandwich. 'Cause I'm hungry. Have you ever had that Drizzy? Pure, what was it? Pure indica? Oh, it's morning now. Man, I know I would have been so
Is it
tired.
done?
Almost. You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher, then?
Please. Religion repulses me.
This story is crazy. Yeah, it is. Of course, the the one black person in the story is the only one to get killed.
Prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Who is it?
Hey, Morg.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
He called him the bottom of the tree. Hey, yo.
Hello?
Hey, Morg. You answered. Listen, thanks for bailing me out.
Okay.
Mum and Dad have this all in eye. All the wars and the drugs.
At least none of the money went to waste.
And do you know the fucking maddest thing, yeah? If I had it all again,
You would do it the exact same?
I'd probably just do the fucking same.
Stop saying these things. I'd like to think you wouldn't.
You need to do... I mean, I can't speak.
How much more can I do?
You're supposed to be the smart one, so... Just think of something.
I'm sorry, Jamie. Today I have other priorities.
Goodbye.
Well done, Morgan.
Okay, so it affected my relationship with him, too. Okay. Choirs are singing. What's going on? Ma'am, you can stand up. If you don't stand the fuck up.
Your local church choir have got going. Listen to them.
I would have been tired sitting in that chair. Yeah, I have. And at least they're accurate. Indica makes you relax and chill. Sativa makes you talkative and boosts mood.
Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian.
Wait! I didn't even choose anything.
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Damn. I didn't click anything, chat, so... Can I restart that? Nah, I can't. Damn, I didn't click anything.
You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup.
Call for backup.
Armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
A half an hour?
Sure. Why are you doing this, you madman?
Half an hour?
Morgan.
A half an hour?
By the self-interested and the ignorant.
For a hostage situation? A half hour?
And target the pressure points
wow.
That truly harm the establishment.
Yeah, they don't care.
What's happening, Jackson?
Just waiting on a response.
But we don't have time to stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order. I'll call you if I need you.
Sarge!
Like, damn.
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon.
Some bacon sound good. Some bacon grease.
Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organization, we can destabilize and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
What the fuck?
If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Oh, get him! Let's go! Come on, you gotta break free.
You okay? You're under arrest. You do not have to say anything.
Call for backup!
But it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm going to handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
You stay calm, please.
Why are you screaming call for backup? He obviously did. Oh my god. How did the tie get turned already? Get the gun. Shoot his ass. Shoot.
I wanted to achieve this without
Nope.
loss of innocent life.
You killed the only brother. I'm killing you.
You wouldn't shoot me in cold blood? Eh?
I'm shooting you. Shoot him! Where you going? Get shot. Shoot him again. I'm shooting you again. Pussy, 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 pussy!
Officer down.
Let the gun go.
Wait. Drop that.
I didn't do this. He did. Turn to your partner.
Huh?
Bruh, he got punched. He's not dead, bruh.
I have an officer down and an injured civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect is deceased. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
It's a crime scene now. We just have to wait for help to arrive.
How long will that take?
Thank you. I mean, at least we got our happy ending.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, officer.
I need to take you down to the station for a statement.
Of course. Is your partner okay?
It's life in that old codger yet.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro, he just got punched. Why he knocked out like that? Yeah, I would cry too. What a terrible night she had. Oh. It's like now her, not only is her business up in flames down, but she been like tortured and traumatized throughout the night. Okay, so endings found 2 out of 12, scenes discovered 83 out of 155, decisions made 19. So I'm assuming the X is deceased and the red is mad at me and the green, what's the green mean? It's people who I helped out, gave advice to? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do the other one. Oh my god, it's so loud. The fuck?
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of
Okay, so now this is in like 2020 chat. This is a modern,
It makes for a truly evocative frame.
more modern version of the story we just read. Or just saw.
The artist mainly used filbert and round brushes to really perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Maybe neither.
Fair play. It's a dope piece.
It's for sale if you're interested. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists. All the proceeds go to them, so any support is huge.
Yeah, I would, but I've got the next 20 years paying off my student loan, so...
Fair play. What can I show you next?
I've had a good look around, actually, and I can't find what I came to see. The portrait of my princess, Ziggy Ray.
Arriving tomorrow. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, I'll come through then.
See you soon, sir.
Also, chat, I'm gonna assume that I need to just suck the or kiss the intruder's ass. So that's what I'm gonna do with this playthrough. I'm gonna just kiss their ass.
No flash photography, sir?
Oh, sorry, man. No cap. You got the best portrait exhibition in
No
London.
cap, bruh.
Congrats.
Thanks. You can take off your face mask if you want. I won't tell if you won't.
Safe. So listen, this girl I met on a dating app says that you've got a little side hustle.
What are you after?
An eighth?
45.
Come on, man. Do it for 25.
It's pure indica. Do you want it or not?
This is all I've got.
I got you, bro.
You're lucky I'm feeling charitable.
Got you, my boy. I mean, pure indica for $25. I'm pretty sure that's a steal.
Morgan.
A dog.
Isn't that right, Jesse? Because you'll know more than I would, right? I don't fucking know. $45 for an 8, that's crazy.
Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is due.
He did 1992. 25 is kind of cheap. 30 to 40 max is about right. Okay.
Over 100,000 people killed by a virus. But
Why did I go outside?
it's a true pandemic befalling the populace. What is your future?
Now he about to look at me and start talking.
What is our future? What's your future? Are you? Yeah. What's your future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
Why he start running like that?
Whatever you want to call it, stop it. Society cannot fester any longer.
Sir, you're in my workplace.
You are blind. This is a problem.
You cannot silence my voice.
How about now? Huh? Get out!
Really? Hey, hey.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Get him.
Calm down.
Yeah, get him.
Got him. Yeah, got him, Sarge.
Damn.
You all right, sir?
All good. He wouldn't have done anything really.
We've had a number of calls about him. We'll book him down at the station and issue him a warning for disturbing the peace.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I'm seeing a ponytail. Oh, this must be our perpetrator who's gonna come in and help tie me up. I'm sorry.
Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki.
Nikki.
Of course not. You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oaks. Shall I show you the exhibition room?
So it's literally the exact same.
Decent little space, isn't it?
Just more modernized. And I don't have an assistant.
I made room specially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space. Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it. Don't worry. The extra attention might get this lot sold as well.
Well, that is the hope.
What about these?
I was just deciding which to hang. I've only got space for one of them.
Which one were you leaning towards?
I'm gonna go with the Proud Mother.
That's a piece by Femi Oluwanraju, single father from East London.
And that's his ex-wife?
His mother. The woman who brought him to London from a small Nigerian village. She raised him in a new culture, but retained her own. Vibrant colors and expressionist shapes center around her beautiful face. And despite
Why is she looking at me like that?
She remained a pillar for Femi.
I know she wants to fuck me, but damn. Oh my god. Rated R, chat. Rated R.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise.
That's the awkward kid for me.
Mr. Oliver Raju.
Headscarf mother.
Oh, no way. Did they want to buy it?
No, but plenty will this weekend. What were you calling about?
Yeah, I was just wondering about the proceeds from my last painting, so...
Sure, I'll transfer it first thing Monday morning.
My commission is going to be quite substantial, though. You know, for my...
Time, expertise.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you for the platform, Morgan.
Have a good evening, Tony.
Oh, he's getting over. For your expertise, for you just displaying it.
Hey, Sappy.
Oh, kiss.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call Jamie.
Calling Jamie.
Morg, you've caught me at a rather hectic moment.
Or I can call back.
No, it's all right.
Right, I'm just packing for Hong Kong. I've got 4 months of...
Well, she's going to China.
Anyway.
4?
Foreigners is buzzword.
But little Charlie...
Well, he's 10, Morg, so not quite so little anymore.
10? Really?
You know, love to get over on us, yeah.
Mum of the year either.
Must be hereditary.
Anyway.
Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
Strategic business review.
Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last poster's blowing up?
It's looking very promising.
You're smoking again, Morg.
It helps me relax.
Mummy? Your nephew has just walked in. He's been asking about you all day.
End call. Why would I end the call? I'll stop the Charlie, my nephew.
Go on, give him the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
Did you have to help Mummy pack?
Yeah. Come visit. And play more video games while she's gone.
Hey, you know the house rules on video games.
Sorry.
We'll see what we can do.
We're having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
Aww.
I can't tonight. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Hey?
I love you.
Love you too.
I know.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
That's what they're there for, customers. You can remove your face mask if you want.
Thanks. The chair's a bit rickety, could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your portraits.
Look, madam, we're closed.
Oh, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we have a big weekend ahead, and... Sorry, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
My security system was armed.
I'm going to stand firm on things that I should stand firm on. I'm going to stand firm on. Like this, I'm going to stand firm on.
Maybe you forgot.
No, I have a very good memory, thank you very much.
Well, with respect, your eyes are pretty red.
The system was top of the line.
Was?
It is. Well, a few years ago.
And never gives you any trouble. Because you know, a lot of these systems are pre-programmed to botch after a few years. Allows companies to upsell. Greedy bastards. Anyway, don't worry, I turned the lot with my own hands after I came in. I wouldn't want someone lifting one of these beautiful paintings.
Okay.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
Just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, like I said...
Bro, I don't like how it's literally the exact same dialogue.
Oh, yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy Ray. How'd you pull that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know...
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link. You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Lee, the fashion icon.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is an art in itself, although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. Now, I've been, struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have it. Figured I'd contribute more by helping those who did.
In that case...
It is the same dialogue. Like, what?
You would make an amazing subject in so many ways. You really seem quite enthralling.
I guess I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Oh, if you, can you take the easel? That would be great.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, at least I'll have a better relationship this time. Yeah.
A bit further back.
Like, when she says something about the bomb, I'm gonna stand up.
I'm, sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I have some strong opinions.
It was bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole from his students for the last 10 years of his career.
Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. Why he remind me of Joe a little bit.
This is going to be great.
let's leave it there for tonight. I can sit for you again next week. Dorian, I need to get home.
I tell you what, I'll take some reference photos and then I won't have to come back. Can I borrow your smartphone?
You haven't got your own?
I'm not really the smartphone type.
That's refreshing to see.
Imagine she just keeps it, breaks it.
I'll email them to you. If you have an email address, that is.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not that sketchy.
Can I have my phone back, please? Okay, Dorian, I think that's an important call. Give me... All right, that's it. I'm done.
I wouldn't if I were you. Stand up. And this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Have a feel under your seat. That is a PAD. Pressure activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. It's a similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark, which triggers the detonator. Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety.
There's still a delay, though. Because when you pull the pin, there's still a delay in a grenade.
Go on. Try it.
Let me try it.
Never been someone's muse, have you?
Do you want money?
Camille Claudel.
Like, a grenade doesn't just cook. It takes 7 seconds to detonate. And I only know that because of Rainbow Six Siege.
What do you want?
Be smart, Morgan. Get rid of her.
I don't know if that's real or gameplay.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes, Nikki.
You rejected my last call. Anyway.
I need you again. I've booked our usual suite around 464.
I'll make my excuses at home. I'll take the silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Oh, it's 4 seconds.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne sometimes needed dozens of sittings with his subjects. Goya sometimes needed only a day. I just want the money.
Let's get to know Dorian.
You clearly know your art, Dorian. But I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment.
Oh.
My mother was a survivalist who taught me and my brother to make rudimentary explosives.
A survivalist.
Progressive parenting.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just another millennial who spent too much time on the wrong internet forums. Whichever narrative suits. Thanks for taking an interest, though.
Okay, relationship affected. It's in the green.
How do I know that the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling you'd ask that.
Dorian?
Now, calmly, Tell me what time Nikki's painting is being delivered.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine art transportation company. It'll be brought in through the back door, just through there.
We have until the mornings, I'd hoped.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
How much longer must we suffer?
Bruh, why he come back?
Of this government? They have taken away our liberty. They have allowed thousands to die. Come on, I know you can hear me.
He's not going to stop.
You Catholic bastard. We must stand up for what is right. We cannot, we shall not be silent.
So that's what you're after.
How does she know that he's just after a megaphone?
What are you doing, Dorian?
Dorian.
The floor is yours.
Why is he here?
Don't
Police.
need that. Your voice will be heard in here.
Then
I'm not an untouchable. I once had a life.
okay. Bro, I don't
Family.
care.
Hopes.
Bro.
Then came the virus of austerity.
Bro.
Cuts. Cuts. 4 letters.
Damn,
So
damn,
easy for a
damn.
politician to say,
Not
but
the
it was
black
my
painting.
lifelines that they cut.
Facts. They definitely did that on purpose.
Not alone. Think of the undervalued key workers. Those laid off every day. Yet, here you are, canonising false idols for profit. While we, the people, suffer more and more.
I'm gonna argue back.
I've heard you. I hear you every day. I do sympathise with you. You think my life hasn't been compromised in here? My morals? It's the way things are, and we can't do anything about it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Got to be joking.
Time to go.
No, he needs to understand.
You have said everything he needed to hear.
I hope so.
Yes, I'm not about to beg for help. See, he knocked shit over on his way out. Yeah, this game doesn't give a fuck about black people. Yeah, they don't. Because they knew you was going to pick the black painting because that was the best looking painting on there. Unless you're an animal lover and you like dogs. So...
How did you get in here?
My uncle was a locksmith. As a teenager, I apprenticed for him and learned how to pick almost anything. Such lowly, manual jobs were all I could aspire to at that age.
Yes, those aren't the hands of a painter. I'm guessing you could do with a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass sea.
At least you got some lips.
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Ooh.
Where are you going?
Toilet. I need to wash my brushes.
You can't just leave me here, alone. Surely, what if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Oh, she's gonna see the briefcase. The statue's gonna make more noise. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna throw it like directly at the top of it.
It would destroy me.
Oh, you wouldn't get blamed. Must be insured for millions.
I mean, at least she could just get her shit and go. She don't even need to paint me no more.
But I still have work to do.
Oh my god, just go, bro. You got the painting. Thank you.
We have custom lighting setups for exhibitions. The electrical board must be playing up and causing the presets to glitch.
I like it.
She really found the painting now. We gotta get the painting back.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't have set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now, it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So the lore behind the painting is strong, basically.
So
I'm gonna disagree.
Performance piece.
Yeah, let's call it that. A once-in-a-lifetime performance.
I see what you're saying. This country's changed. Fuck, the world's changed. And it hasn't been kind to my business. It used to be all about the art. But I can't help that it's an emporium now.
It's all about the money now.
The paintings are products, and my critiques, sales pitches.
And the vanity project of a talentless influencer is your last chance of survival. You sell out. How much commission do you take from each sale?
It's minimal. It's just to help cover my costs. My enterprise respects artists.
That is exactly what you said to me. It was a striking, naturalistic profile of my niece. One of my best pieces to date.
What? No, I'd have recognized you, Doyle. You must have used another name or something. Show me what you're painting. I'll recognize your style.
Admin fees, time,
Yup.
expertise, all reasons you gave to keep the proceeds once it was sold. You are cheating artists.
Without my exhibitions, they'd have no platform.
You have a responsibility to us. You're not a lost cause.
Yeah, you still could.
Call the artist. Make amends.
By telling them that a psychopath blew up their portrait.
How'd she know who made it?
These contact names. You only see the product, not the person.
Headscarf mother. I mean, that is true. I mean, I'm gonna give him what he deserves for that motherfucking piece, brother. You did good.
Hi, Morgan. Sorry, I'm whispering. My daughter's the lightest sleeper.
Hear you loud and clear, Femi. I'm calling about the painting of your mum. I'm really sorry, but it's...
It's what?
It's been sold. The person I showed it to you earlier bought it there and then.
Congratulations.
That's amazing. I'm just going to be watching over someone else.
She'd be very proud of you, Femi.
Yeah, that piece was a real labour of love. I look forward to receiving the proceeds after you've deducted your commission, of course.
Yes, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna give it to him. It did blow up, so...
The commission's all yours too. The same goes for the earlier painting. Your talent deserved it, and I hope you'll give me the pleasure of displaying your work here again.
I'm here. That's going to make such a difference to us.
Bless you.
Sleep well, Femi.
You lied to him.
Oh, fuck off. What does a white lie matter?
So you'll pay him from your own pocket. That suggestion neither he nor I expected.
Okay, our relationship went up.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
The fuck is she, bro? I'm hearing ripping and shit. I want to see how the portrait comes out, if I'm being honest, chat. Because the last portrait was very interesting. It showed like a man and a woman. It was like a distorted face. It wasn't a clear, concise face. And, you know, art can have many meanings and many meanings and many or various perspectives.
See a few
So
of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. Everyone has a camera now, and that gives them an agency over how the world sees them.
And the world laps up these illusory images. Just look at Ziggy Ray and her cult-like following.
The safety net of fame meant that she could relinquish that agency to Nikki's paintbrush on her own terms.
give me 1 second,
She's been
chat.
married, what, 10 years now?
I don't know. Alright, hold on, chat.
Relationships are complicated.
I mean, marriage isn't. You stay faithful. On the block, like I'm Jenny.
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie.
Morgan?
Jamie, are you okay?
No, not really. I'm abandoning everyone. It's not right. It's not good for Charlie.
I thought you said this was the last time.
One final push and then you can retire.
Focus entirely on your family.
If he hasn't broken up by then.
Mummy,
Darling, what are you doing up?
there are people shouting outside my room.
What?
Oh!
What the fuck's going on out there?
Jamie? Charlie?
Morgan? Morgan?
Everything's gonna be alright, guys. Just... Dorian, that's my sister and nephew.
They'll be all right. Police response time for the wealthy is 3 times quicker than the average. On another note, your phone passcode. 1992. Why did you choose it? 1992 was the year that Francis Bacon died, but that's a bit obscure and macabre.
Oh.
1992 was the year I first visited a portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor. It was set up by a genius curator named Finlay Fairborn. This is where I fell in love with portraiture as a kid. As I grew up, Finlay took me under his wing and I worked at his exhibitions every summer until I could take over the business. I worked by his side until his dying day. I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You've needed their company.
My parents went around a lot.
Is it the same?
We looked out for ourselves. Although we took different paths, we support each other, come what may.
One of the great disappointments of adulthood is when those you trusted as a child drift away in the name of self-interest. Even family.
That was so eloquently phrased, it felt personal. Strike a nerve, did I?
Mood lighting.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I can do now is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No. Morgan. No, Morgan. Stay there, don't move! Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me? You bitch.
Oh.
Well done for calling my bluff. But I don't lie about everything. I'm going to paint you. And if you don't let me, I will kill you. Who's that?
I don't know.
Sir? It's Sergeant Robin Lateef. I know you're in there. I can hear your voices. Please open the door.
It's a policewoman.
No shit.
Alright, don't get smart.
Follow my lead.
Sir?
Evening. Oh, do you mind if I... Oh, we are outside. Where's the curator? Just in here. Morgan! Everything all right? Of course.
All good. Why have you stopped by?
We picked this up from a young man not far from here. He says the art curator at Argyle Manor sold it to him.
Now, why he do that?
That's mental.
Oh, come on, Sergeant. He's an art curator, not Pablo Escobar. I still need to follow protocol and search you two. You really don't want to do that. There'll be much more pressing issues for you this evening. I'm afraid these are reasonable grounds to stop and search. It's not negotiable. Unless there's something either of you two wants to tell me. Madam.
Oh my god, what is happening? Why is she hitting me?
Sarge! Alex, stay back!
Oh my god. Like what? Like what?
Welcome back.
The police.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Like what? Damn, so because you gave him the weed, that changed the whole story. Why they do that? Right? Like what, bruh?
If you're trying to teach me some sort of lesson, there's far more.
And why does it always be the black guy? Why is the black guy snitching? Why is the black guy getting killed?
How do I survive tonight?
You could start by proving that some part of you still cares about the art.
And what if I don't?
You might surprise us both.
He started fucking you up.
Tell me about more of these paintings. Stand, if you want.
No, this is the only portrait I've painted that I've ever exhibited.
I thought you didn't rate yourself.
I don't, but I wanted to paint this subject. He posed for this 2 months before he died. I accentuated the high key lighting by using vermilion. He knew the end was close and he didn't want me to sanitize that. To show the reality of age, but also a life well lived.
Yeah.
Such dignity. What else?
There are many faces in this painting. It gives us that feeling of claustrophobia that we know. We only see her face together. Another form of restriction, combined with the flattened perspective of red pools. It gives this contemporary painting a 1920s feel. It's even something by I love the clever use of simple lines over a texture of that muted tones of the subject. The background and the body separated into three distinct parts. Serene, contemplative, high contrast colours was to focus on those areas for too long. Instead, our eyes immediately directed back to the face, depict that sadness that the artist wanted to portray. This is what portraits should be. You're right. There's talent here. I'd lost sight of that.
What about this one?
A technicolor version of the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the use of sfumato, the blurred smoothing of outlines that defined Leonardo's masterpiece. The same painter did the piece that hangs in the cellar.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? Mona Lisa is a woman.
Well, in popular normative opinion, yes. but it's actually a combination of Lisa Gherardini and Salayee, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest.
I also like these stories sometimes too because they definitely they talk about sometimes in real life. Like, I didn't know Leonardo da Vinci. I didn't know he had a male lover as an assistant. And I hate when people be like, oh, like, that's the stuff that don't get talked about. We talk about how famous his paintings are, yeah, but we don't talk about his actual life, like what he did, like who he had sex with, who he, loves. And I don't know if he had a wife or anything, but I find it interesting that he had a assistant who was a male that was his lover, and the Mona Lisa is not what we expect or think it's supposed to be. It's a combination of two people, of his, to commemorate or whatever with his assistant who was his lover. I find that very interesting. And I also find it interesting how we, the narrative of the Mona Lisa today, so.
The true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would.
Sit back down. You seem on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
Do you want to smoke? I'm not stopping you. I'll allow it.
Damn. Damn, this nigga knocked out.
Bet you're hungry, huh?
What, you got some Chinese food? Yeah, give me some of that.
Hope you like chow mein.
Preferred pad thai.
I think chow mein is like vegetables. It's like noodles and vegetables, is it? Yeah, because it looks like exactly like lo mein, but I think it's just vegetables. Yeah, it's just vegetables. I'm hearing a helicopter.
Sounds exciting. Let's go check it out.
Bruh, we just started eating. Or I just started eating.
They're looking for you.
No. There'll be others out there tonight with far less subtlety than me.
Others?
Oh, she is ravenous tonight.
Oh Lord, it's Nikki.
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit.
What I've done for you was unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
No. Maybe you think
You've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position.
very carefully.
This isn't going to happen anymore.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you...
Come over now.
You just don't get it. This is wrong.
Unethical.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your pissant exhibitions is riding on my painting.
Just as your future once rode on my exhibitions.
Oh, please. The world has seen my talent. I was always going to reach the top. You were just fortunate enough to be a stepping stone.
No one has a right to success. Most of the time, talent is redundant. It's about luck or privilege or who you fuck.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nicky.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is that my uncle is the editor of the country's biggest tabloid.
Blackmail? Seriously, Morgan?
Sexual coercion doesn't play well these days, Nicky.
You have no proof?
Oh, wanna bet? Morgan's told me every lascivious detail. And my recording of this call will corroborate them. Don't call again.
You're not getting the portrait back.
Sorry. Couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer. Let's get back to work.
I mean, somebody's got to notice that 2 police officers are dead. So.
Is it done?
Almost. I think it would garner a lot of attention on one of these walls. Remind me how many customers you had yesterday?
Oh.
About 5 or 6. Something negligible.
If even a fraction of these likes turn up in person, well, business is saved.
And perhaps portraiture will become relevant again. For a short while, at least.
Nicky's style is sickeningly glorifying. Dishonest portraiture. It's no better than the filters Ziggy Ray piles onto each picture.
It really kills you that that's what you're here for, doesn't it?
I never said it was. It's astounding the clout these influencers carry.
The clout.
For better or worse, a leader can govern through social media.
That is true.
How far such a monopoly on society's attention could go.
We'll see.
Sway elections. Expose corruption. Change the world. They are the dictators of our culture. Our new monarchs, regaled by legions. What a world we live in. What's your view on social media, Morgan?
Does it matter?
All your opinions matter to me. Go on.
Let's say good. I don't know.
I believe in the good of it. The way it connects people all around the world. How many lives have been bettered by access to knowledge, art, and communities that they couldn't have found in the real world?
I'm certainly living proof of that. But what about the chaos caused by misinformation and trolling under the cloak of anonymity. You're cherry picking.
Sure, boundless connectivity does have its shadow side.
Mm-hmm.
But we have the agency to shun that. You're too blind to see that you're actually living proof of those who haven't.
You know, I'm trying
Valid
to
arguments.
enlighten you.
Valid arguments on both sides.
So you're a preacher?
Everything is
Please.
has a danger or a shadow
Religion
side to it.
repulses me. Theism gave rise
Danger
to the
always lurks in the
hierarchical
shadows.
structures of power that plague humanity today. We're preconditioned to serve, and yet we're shocked by the greed of bankers and politicians scrambling to the top of the tree. It's been the same for decades, and it'll be the same for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand. What's this now?
I sometimes hold exhibitions involving light installations.
What's the theme?
The cycle of life. This one's childhood. Adolescence. Adulthood.
She seems mesmerized.
I don't want this to end.
It will. Just as all life begins and ends. In darkness.
You didn't try to escape. I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. All I've taught you, and this is the thanks I get.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Whack. Damn, that should sound like it hurt. That should sound like it was heavy too.
You know, it's only a matter of time before the police get here.
But I haven't finished.
Forget about your painting. What does it matter?
They don't have enough to spare.
Oh, so they're not coming.
It can't be just about the painting. What do you want?
That's a question that never gets asked of the people. Our generation has been through every upheaval. The cultural, technological, social, political, economic, and not once have we had an ounce of agency in our future. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested, the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency.
You've watched way too many conspiracy theory videos, Dorian.
I chose your exhibition as a symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that consumes society.
You fucking psychopath. A single hostage in a meaningless art exhibition won't change anything.
Oh, but it's not meaningless this weekend, is it? The eyes of the world.
Man, was it the police officers black? Of course they died. I just peeped that.
Perfect for what?
To be a small brushstroke as part of our larger piece.
Yeah, I just peeped that the police people died. And they were black.
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he shut
Domain
his doors,
expansion.
for there was nothing left to conquer.
Nice quote.
Reverence of the indigenous bird. Yeah, at this point, it's racist
After all
overtone
this,
for real. Yeah.
you really are just a thief.
Oh, I'd have happily watched this burn. But to the victor, the spoils. Thank you for being my part in our stand against oppression. Today is a statement, a catalyst for change.
Through brutality. That isn't a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message powerful enough to unite all. Leonardo da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he was born in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world responded.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Okay. Unveil the painting. Oh, it's literally the exact same. Like, wow.
If you'd just believed in me, we could have walked out of here together into a new Britain. You never gave me your critique of my painting.
I'ma praise it.
It's formally flawless. Every brushstroke is purposeful and textural. It's emotionally in tune with the subject, which reflects your artistic intelligence. Well done.
Hey, Sappy.
How may I help you?
Join a popular live cast.
The police say there's been mass rioting and detonated explosions at targeted businesses and residences around the city. This seems
Oh.
Goodbye, Morgan.
I've woken up to. Oh my god, you guys.
Oh, we're about to die.
I'm inside! Can you hear me? Help! Help!
Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Oh, she didn't call it. Hey, get it. All right, chat. So we made it out alive. We So the Green is who I did favors for. The X is who was killed. So but yeah, but that's it for this stream. For me personally, this was actually, oh yeah, hold up, chat. But anyways, chat, that is going to be it for the stream. My personal thoughts, opinions, and feelings on these two stories. I feel like this was a very boring story. I feel like it had opportunities to really, take it over the edge, and it felt like my choices were meaningless. Like, I had to basically kiss their ass for me to get a good rating. It's like somebody didn't respect somebody. Like, they only respected me for sticking up for myself when it came to other people and not to them. And for me, I find that flawed. So, yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about it. But yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.